I'm Kirsten Hark, the Director of Life Planning at Freedom Street Partners. Well, we cover the importance of talking with your parents about planning their future financial and emergency needs. Having a familiar, prepared plan of action, potentially adding presence of a trusted advisor, all increases everyone's peace of mind. You're confronting those what-ifs of the future and developing confident solutions to face them as they come. Let's look next at preparing your parents for the varied stages of needs that unfold in the retirement years, where my mother is right now, which we call longevity planning. People live longer these days. Advisors often develop financial plans assuming their clients will live to their mid-90s, which means our retirement years could cover more than 3 decades. And in the retirement season of life, aging and the related care needs can become very expensive. So planning helps people prepare for the broad uncertainties in this phase of life. Downsizing, active living, stages of illness and recovery, levels of care from assisted to full-time nursing care, and even memory care for Alzheimer's and dementia patients. After my father's passing in 2017, my mother decided to downsize her life and transition to an active living community. She is having a wonderful time, and she's in great health. Right now, we're evaluating the possibility of that 1035 exchange of her fixed annuity into another product, which adds a long-term care rider. That's a great feature to have in the event my mom encounters a long-term care event. That rider leverages additional cash flow just for long-term care expenses. Consumer Affairs states that right now, roughly 70% of people will require long-term care at some point in their lives. Nursing home care costs currently range anywhere between $7,000 to over $12,000 per month. Assisted living or full-time in-home care, those both average around $4,300 per month throughout the United States. As for memory care, the national average on these costs is currently about $7,000 per month. Planning's important. As our parents age, they increasingly need our support. Earlier, we touched on the importance of your parents drafting a current power of attorney arrangement, healthcare directives, and a last will and testament, or in my mother's case, a living trust. Having these documents in order during this time is critical. For example, a surprise injury might require a power of attorney to step in and help continue bill payments, house maintenance, or caring for a pet. My sister lives close by my mother, so she is designated to assist mom with bill payments in case mom ever needs the added help. In the meantime, we at Freedom Street Partners, we help mom with her investment portfolio. It's managing her investment risk, applying tax-saving strategies, handling her required IRA distributions every year, helping with her monthly cash flow needs. My mom's able to enjoy her life knowing these details are in order and in good hands. Through our relationship with Raymond James, our clients have access to valuable services geared towards solving longevity needs. EverSafe. This provides wellness monitoring for independent retirees and watches their financial well-being through fraud monitoring, identity theft protection, and more. Broadspire. My mother is working on this one now. Broadspire helps an independent retiree evaluate and select their preferred assisted living arrangements in advance and prepare for the associated costs. This service also prices out home modifications for those who plan to age in place. Pinnacle Care. This service offers access to a dedicated health advisor who can provide valuable navigation for a difficult diagnosis and help with the many decisions involved. ClearMatch. This service untangles Medicare options and costs. Our clients have free access to a team of professionals ready to help them select their Medicare options and also review their arrangements during annual open enrollment to evaluate their current coverage options and costs in light of their changing health needs. If you've been tracking these past few videos, you're probably noticing that there are decisions to make and things to organize. But don't worry, there are people and tools to help you. Next, we'll talk about estate planning, and I'll introduce you to a great organization tool.